Hey, it's JBBrickFanatic here. I've got set 31200. This is the Sith art set. Brand new from LEGO. They introduced this line of art, which is mosaics from different themes. They've got Iron Man, they've got paintings of Marilyn Monroe, they've got the Sith, and they have the Beatles. Now, the only issue that I have with these sets is that they're $120 each, and they only give you enough pieces to build one mosaic, when there are 3 available for the Sith and 4 for even some other ones. And if you buy 3 of them, you can combine them to make a giant Darth Vader. My issue with that is I want all 3 of these characters, but I only want to pay for 1. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can combine these 3 art pieces, customize a little bit, change things up, and create your own. And here is the piece I was able to come up with. As you can see, I've got Darth Maul all the way on the left, Vader in the middle, and Kylo on the right-hand side, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm able to make all 3 of these characters at once, and I did add some pieces. I added these dividers, which you can do. Very, very simple. It's just some extra tiles and black plates. Again, I will show you how to build this at the end. I will show you each of the quadrants so you can build this without adding any extra pieces. Again, other than this black stripe that goes down each side, those are the only elements that I added. Now, what I think is really cool about this is, I don't know, I mean, you get all 3. The way that Kylo is facing away and kind of how Maul here is facing right at the camera, Vader's a little bit turned, and then you see Kylo at a complete side angle. I think it's really cool. I think the way that I was able to make these line up, it just worked out. Now, they aren't true slices, where, let me show you the instructions. Here is the instruction manual, and as you can see, there are the 3 different kinds you can build. Now, here's what I did, right? So you start by building Maul, and in the instructions, they show you how to build each quadrant. Now, I could have very easily just built one of these sections, maybe the middle, or this side, or this side. However, it kind of cut off his eye. As you can see here, I wanted his eye completely in there, as well as even a little bit of his nose. So what I actually did is I shifted this over by 5 and started the build here. And then when I got to the second little square, I continued it up until that line, if you will. So again, I will show you pictures like this at the end of the video so you can build your own. But that's basically what it did. So you build each quadrant, or each, not quadrants because there's more than 4, but you know what I mean. Each little square within the square, and then you put them all together like that. So this is what I did, and then the same thing for Vader. I kind of just shifted it over by 7, and then, you know, built it and slid it. So as you can see, here is his eye. There is the eye, but as you can see, by lining this up like that, this is not the square. As you can see, it's shifted by 7. So that's essentially what I did for all of them. And then for Kylo, I think I shifted him over by 2 studs, just so I could get a little bit of this white, so that zooming out, you can see the entire thing, and it looks like Kylo Ren. Now, something else that I changed for Kylo is I actually ran out of dark gray 1x1s. I ran out, so I had to replace these down here with the gunmetal color, because I had a bunch of gunmetal left over, and then I added some custom cracks in here, and I think I replaced maybe this one down here with gunmetal as well. But in the end, you know, I think it looks really good. You can't really tell that anything is awry. Some people actually don't like this. I really do. I think it works out pretty nicely. But I mean, yeah, that's just me. So the other thing that I did add and change is, again, these 1x2s. So this is the gap of the plate. So Vader actually has 1 more stud than each of these 2, whereas this is the 16. So the 16 studs goes to about here. As you can see, there is the line of it. So I just put some 1x1 plates and then some 1x something tiles. I had a bunch of 1x4 from the Pick-a-Brick. You can use 1x8s. I'm sure there's plenty of LEGO sets that come with these, or you can just get them on Bricklink or Bricks and Pieces to add it up. This is, again, 48 studs long, and this is 48 studs. So you'll need a total of 96 something long of both plates and tiles. So that's about it from me for this. If you do want to build this yourself, just go ahead and copy the quadrants, pause the video on each section, and then go ahead and build it. I will show you just how to do it and then follow the instructions to build the rest of the frame. Everything else is the same from the instructions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you build this. If you do, tag me on Instagram at JBBrickFanatic, and I'll see you in the next one.